I am proud to announce, folks, that I have achieved the highest value Pokemon card in human history, the Magcargo EX with the polychrome foil dipped in Mama Liz's chili oil. This goes for $300,000 on the open market. I will be converting this into cardboard soon, and I will be making a living off of it. Only kidding, but I did unbox this recently. Let me know, folks, if this is viable in any capacity. I would love to use the man himself, Magcargo, on a deck. Let me know if Magcargo is usable whatsoever. I would love to have him. But in this video, I am not going to be using that. We're going to be using Miraidon deck. Now, this is interesting. I've been told this deck is good for learning certain fundamental concepts, and I gotta be honest, I've been struggling to use it. It's kind of eaten me alive. It has a very interesting game plan. You see this card right here, Iron Hands EX? He's got this move, Amp You Very Much, which is just a very funny name for a move. It requires an absurd 4 energy to use, 1 electric and 3 of any other color. For those that are new to the game, you can only place 1 energy on your Pokemon per turn, so to achieve 4 energy on a Pokemon is quite an investment. And this does 120 damage and grants you 1 extra prize card. And the win condition of Pokemon cards is to get all the prize cards. Now let me tell you something else. We've got this card right here. This is the crux of it all. It's called Electric Generator. We look at the top 5 cards of the deck and attach up to 2 basic electric energy cards onto your benched Pokemon. So if at the top of my deck I happen to have some electric energy in there on the top 5, I can immediately put those 2 electric energies on my Iron Hands and charge him up quicker than you would expect. And then basically you swing for the fences. You kill little fellas. You get more prize cards than anticipated. It's like an aggro strategy. Win as quickly as possible. Go to the moon. And the whole deck is built around such a concept. You want to get rid of stuff from your deck manually with like the ball, nest ball. Pull your electric types onto the bench with this. This summons electric types onto the bench. And then just get everything out of your deck so that it's all electric energies. And we have an absurd 14 electric energies in the deck. So, what a concept. What a concept. I'm going to queue up with it. We're going to see if we're successful with such a concept. Because compared to the Pidgeot, I feel like the Pidgeot Charizard deck I've been using up to this point, it feels pretty consistent. You just got to evolve Pidgeot, and then Pidgeot can get you any card you want in the world. So you have like reliable access to all of your resources. But this deck is different. You have to like draw cards the old-fashioned way and set up for a big turn, and it feels like there's a bit more variance. But also there's some skillful maneuvering you can do to engineer a positive position to give yourself high chance of Electric Generator going to the moon. I don't know. And this is interesting. We got Squawkabilly. I have Squawkabilly on the bench. This guy draws me a lot of cards only on the first turn, which is something. I like to do that. I think I have a plan. I think because I'm going second, I can utilize my Arven. I do not play Squawkabilly. I want to discard that probably later. Okay. This deck is a thinking gentleman's deck, okay? This is not like Charizard. This is not evolve the Charizard, attack them, win immediately. This is more of a gentleman's deck. This is a deck for connoisseurs. Magnus Carlsen plays this deck, I heard. I heard that this deck was played by Ludwig van Beethoven when he was composing the 9th Symphony. He would plug on this deck on Pokemon TCG Live in his downtime. And I'm up against Basculin. I've never seen this before. We've got Metagross coming up. You see something new every day. Gather the Crew is his move. Well, I don't want the crew involved. Can we leave them out of it? Because that could cause me problems. Now here's what we want. We want the Miraidon EX. From the netball. Tandem unit. Give me more electric types on the field. I'm taking an Iron Hands and I'm taking a Raikou V. Raikou V is a beautiful card. It's a wonderful card. Here's what I do next. A Forest Seal Stone. on this. I will use this momentarily. Arvin. What about another electric generator just to improve my odds further? That's a little crazy, but I'll do it. Rescue board. That's what I want. Rescue board is good for me. Okay, check it out, folks. And then can I thin any further? Yes, I can. Forest Steel Stone. Star Alchemy. Would it be crazy of me to get a... I can get any card I want with this. Would it be crazy of me to get a Nest Ball, sorry. Thus granting me an additional Miraidon. Subsequently granting me a further deck thinning. You know what I'm saying? Would it be nutso? No. I don't have much board space there. Okay, that might have been an error on my end. I could have gone Ultra Ball, discard these, get my Luminion on the field, get a support card, get that in my hand. That's it. It's a child's move that I just did. It's an idiot's move. Okay, here's what I do instead. Mew. Choose one fella. I'll probably just do the Miraidon anyway. We'll just... Miraidon can have a fun. I've been told you got to be careful of your bench space. Something tells me I'm going to be alright if I can get my swing in. And we get 3 shots at the electric generator. And here we go. Electric generator. No, this is what happens to me. Is that there's no energy at all. It's okay, it shuffles. So now it's at the top. Now I'm getting 2 electric. There it is, and there it is. And there it is, folks. Iron Hands EX. And one more, and one more. And there's no energy, and there's no energy. And there is no energy. Alright, attach rescue board. I utilize Squawkabilly's Squawk and Seize maneuver to discard my hand and then draw more cards. Wait, I can do this. This grants 2 energy, does it not? Let me read the card first. It provides 2 basic energy, which is precisely what I need for the Amp You Very Much maneuver. Here's what we do. We retreat for free because of my skateboard that I put in this. And Iron Hands EX goes on the field, and we eliminate Basculin with more damage than he has ever seen in his life. And guess what? I'm getting 2 prize cards, folks. We're getting more prize cards than you've ever seen. And there it is. And there it is. An electric energy you shouldn't have. An electric energy for myself? Now Radiant Greninja's on the field. He's weak to electric. He's yesterday's Pokemon. You got nothing for me. You got nothing. I think that went pretty well. Maybe I could have got a Mew on the board for card draw after all this crap. Oh my gosh, it's already over? It's already over because I'm a gamer? Well, we gotta go again. That was too quick. A measly 8-minute video? I've achieved the rank of Houndoom, by the way. I've achieved the rank of Houndoom. Shoutouts, by the way, to Own Tempo over on Twitter, who has been helping me out a lot with card gaming stuff. Gave me some codes to use to help me get credits for whatever card I desire. So that's cool. And I've got some more decks to try now because of that, so that's fun. So we have more deck variety now, not just the Charizard. I've got Myriad. We're going to try some Lost Zone deck a bit later. We're going to try Gardveoir. A bit of Lugia gaming. There's many things to try. And one of them I'll get in real life, and that'll be fun. And that'll be the day that I have my day. We got another Squawkabilly opening. Which in a way is good, because he can draw me cards. Like, the Squawkabilly won me the game there. Squawkabilly was the one for me. I don't know if I placed the Ursaluna. I don't need to. By the way, I unboxed this insane... with the Mama Liz's chili oil, the polychrome foil dipped in hot magma. And it's the most valuable card probably on Earth. It goes for $10 million. Logan Paul actually put out an auction for this one. He's smarter than the average bear on top of all of it. What a style! I would love to have such a card in the real world. It's lovely. It's shiny. It's made of a polychrome seal. And I'm up against Luxray Ghastly offense here. What, is this the deck? No, I've seen this deck. Roaring Moon goes crazy. Roaring Moon goes crazy. He just knocks you out anybody. He can knock out any Pokemon he wants. Okay. Regrettably, I'm going first, which means I can't attack yet. And I also cannot achieve the rank of Jedi. I suppose I'll attach an... No. What if I want to attach an energy to a fellow? Okay. I'm actually... Would it be crazy of me to... This is a late game guy. I don't need it presently. I would rather have the switchy. And one basic energy can go to the wayside. One basic energy is nothing to me. But Arven is my friend. I need that. I can put into my hand Luminion. No, I don't... It's not a great choice right now. What we want is Miraidon. Get all my guys. Miraidon gets me my fellas. And I need the fellas to come. So I can do the Electric Gen move. Here's what we want. We want Iron Hands. We want Raikou. Or do we want additional Miraidon for more fellas on the bench? That could be the play. And then we get the Raikou on this up to speed. And then that is when things start to look up. I don't think I can attack this turn though. I believe I'm going first because I can't use Arven. If you're going second, I think you use supporter cards. You know what I'm saying, folks? Do you know what I mean? I am taking away board space from what could be a valuable utility Pokemon. But you can always put Raikou up the front, because if he's up the front, he can draw cards. So that could be my card draw guy. I believe I should first Electric Generator, see what happens. With 2 energy, you shouldn't have. Chuck it on the Iron Hands for a rainy day. Charge him up further. And I suppose while I'm here, why not use the Squawky? So we will be discarding the Arven after all, but we'll probably draw better stuff here. Switch card is useful too. I feel like you got to use the Squawkabilly when you can, because you can only use it on first turn. So I might as well use the thing. We've got another Arven for our troubles. We've got a Luminion. That's going to give me a support card when I play it. And we got the Switch card too. Okay. So I've got what I need. We might even attack with the Arm Press first to eliminate this Luxray. That could be a way to go. Doesn't this puts your crap in the Lost Zone? The Lost Zone is a place that time has surpassed and has looked down upon. The Lost Zone, you can never come back from the Lost Zone once you're in there. You can never get out. It's a dangerous place. You don't want to be in there. If this Pokemon is in your hand, then things happen. Alright. If you eliminate my Squawkabilly, I would welcome it, because it frees up a board space on a Pokemon that is now useless to me. A Pokemon that is nothing to me. Alrighto, okay. Town store. I can get a Pokemon tool of my heart's content. Okay. I do want that. Alright, Arven, we gotta use. Electric Generator? Or do I do an Electric Generator is probably the way to go. Oh, what about if I use the Ace Catcher right here? The Prime Catcher. Dipped in you-know-whose oil. Forest Seal? Stone? The Prime Catcher could be a moment here, because I can switch my Squawkabilly out whilst also getting the Ghastly on the field, getting my Iron Hands up the ranks. I can use a Forest Seal Stone if I wish. What if I chuck it on here? Like I don't use it yet, but I chuck it on him. Because there's that card Iono who can make you get rid of your hand. I don't think you can kill my Raikou with anything. So why not I just save it for a rainy day, you know? We'll use the town store. We'll get... I can use Bravery... I don't have the... What's it called? The Rescue Skateboard. That's in my prize cards, then. This switches out both active fellas. And lets me do a maneuver like destroy the Ghastly, you know? You know what I mean? Should I get rid of this? What's this Luxray doing? Search your deck for trainer cards. I sleep. I care not for that. Prime Catcher. Bring in the Ghastly. Bring this in. Send him in. Electric Energy. Amp you very much. I'll take 2 prize cards and I'll deposit them into my vault. Thank you. And what are the prize cards I have access to? It is, of course, another Iron Hands for the road. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do, folks. Dipped in Mama Liz's chili oil. I'm hoping this guy uses boss's orders. He brings in Squawkabilly, takes it out, because get Squawkabilly out of my bench. Get him off. Then I can play my Luminion, and then things really begin. And then that's when the fun really begins. I'll just take out this Luxray. He's going to keep getting supporter cards, I suppose. Maybe I don't want that. I don't want all of that. That's not fun. Whipper? You telling me Clodsire's coming next? He's just trying to find a home. Search your deck for a stadium. He wants to find a home. You telling me the town store has been replaced with the perilous jungle? That's horrendous. During Pokemon checkup. Put 2 more damage counters on each poisoned non-crescent moon Pokemon. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got all that. Just kidding. Whoosh. Right over the head. No, I understand. He's trying to poison me, I guess, suppose. A little odd. He hasn't poisoned me, though, so far. So the perilous jungle is not doing anything. All it's doing is causing peril. Really. Maybe I want to just get this guy out of my face. You know? I could charge up Raiku's attack next. We could charge up the Raikou, because he's a good attacker. And I like him in the active slot. He helps. And I could just eliminate this Luxray, because he's doing stuff. What is Roaring Moon doing? Stuff? Because I have an attack that's cheaper and also does more damage, but doesn't give me the extra prize card. But it's good to just eliminate this Luxray, I would say. I can use the Forest Seal Stone if I desire. Or I could just go... If I take out the Wooper, then I can win. If I just do one more attack, it's over. You know? So what if I do that? It's tempting. For the sake of tempo, why don't I just do that? I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry, Wooper. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do to you. No. Forest Seal Stone first. No, why do we need to? No. Because I could get Iono. But why would he use Iono? He has more cards. There's no way he can get rid of Raikou V. That's the thing. And he's gone for the Iron Hands anyway. Perhaps this is foolish, but I'm just going to preserve the Raikou for the moment. I can just use it when I need it. And I might even draw the card I want, right? I might draw the boss's orders, which is that's my big win card. And we got the rescue board if we want, I suppose. Bring in Luxray back in. I mean, you're gonna get a support card. You can play one of them. And victory's around the corner. If you play a little baby Pokemon, it's over for you. Play another Wooper and you're done. You're gone. Another Wooper and it's over. You've played a Lady. What is a Lady? Search your deck for 4 basic energy. And put them into your hand? That's a crazy card. I guess that's like you gotta play all those energy manually, don't you? That'd be good for Goldengo, right? Because Goldengo discards a bunch of stuff from hand. It would be good for Chien Pao, maybe? Because Chien Pao you can put a bunch of as much energy as you want on your guy. This is really what you do? Oh, you don't have a guy, so I suppose Yeah, I don't win yet, but I don't quite win. But I almost win. Victory's around the corner. It's around the corner. I will charge up the Raikou in case I need it. And how much damage? That just knocks me out if it can. I can't get enough energy to do so. Why commit to anything? I arm press. And it's over for you. And I KO the Luxray. I got 1 prize card. And just a single additional prize card and we're good. With the Electric Gen for later. Raikou V might even have enough damage to KO the Roaring Moon. That's the victory point. This does 20 more damage for each benched Pokemon, which I think has a cool effect. So it starts at 20 and it's doing 40, 60, 80, 100. Nah, it's not enough yet. But it does 10 more from Zapdos. 110? What's this weak to? Grass? Oh, okay. You know what gets him is the Miraidon. I should have been charging up Miraidon. But I can do Electric Gen and then... I can do Electric Gen. If I get 2 Electric Energies off that, then Miraidon wins the battle. Because I do 230 with the Zapdos damage. So that's another way I can win, folks. Or if literally any Pokemon gets played that's in range of Iron Hands, we're good. And we'll be fine. And we'll be alright. And I will achieve the rank of... What's the next rank? Probably Cleffa or something. Houndoom is a prestigious rank. I always tell people in real life, I say, you know, I'm Houndoom rank. And then they say, oh my god. And he played a... You fool. You've played a Wooper. And that is your demise. And that will be your demise. Forest Seal Stone. Into my boss's orders. A switch card. Miraidon, come back to the bench. It's Iron Hands. And a boss's orders on the Whooper. And I'll see you never. We'll do the arm press for sport. It's more damage. And I'll take the prize card. I'll take it to the bank. And it's Arvin. That's for next game. Thanks, folks. Look at me. Look at me. I think I was up against a couple of fake decks. I don't know. Was that a real concept? Wooper Paldia? Not seen that before. I know that Roaring Moon is a real card. Wooper Luxray. Luxray could be real. It's got explosiveness on it. You can tell me more about that. Either way, Iron Hands EX is absolutely bullying all of these people. And I'm getting the hang of the deck. You want to set up for the big electric generation turn. And give yourself the greatest odds. And I have achieved the rank of Alakazam. This was the greatest day of my life. I have achieved the rank of Alakazam. Thank you, folks. Next video, what do you want to see? I got Lugia on deck. We got Lost Zone as well. Which uses such Pokemon as Cramorant and Sableye. Let me know what you want to see, folks. I'll catch you later. Thank you for watching.